present tonight's starting lineups, beginning with the UMFK Bengals. First up, a junior middle blocker from Mesa, Arizona, number 5, Kashawn Miller. A junior outside hitter from London, England, number 7, Elizaveta Spiridanova. A junior setter from San Antonio, Texas, number 8, Jade McCafferty. A freshman middle blocker from Brandon, Florida, number 14, Lauren Rothenbush. A freshman right side hitter from Fredericktown, Ohio, number 16, Lillian Rose. A senior right side hitter from Bronx, New York, number 32, Jing Stewart Greer. And the libero for the Bengals, a freshman from Warsaw, Poland, number 9, Oliwa Zatkowska. And now the starting lineup for your Central Maine Mustangs. We begin with number 1, a defensive specialist and sophomore from Mount Vernon, Maine, Jaden Elizabeth Perez Day. A sophomore outside hitter and middle blocker from Cherryfield, Maine, number 3, Autumn Peterson. A sophomore middle blocker from Anniston, Alabama. Make some noise for number 5, Isabella Higgins. A sophomore setter from Boise, Idaho, number 8, Kalia Stiff. A sophomore outside hitter from Biddeford, Maine, number 11, Natalie Roy. A sophomore middle blocker from Hermiston, Oregon, number 21, Jackie Bartoshak. And last but not least, the libero, a defensive specialist and sophomore from Richland, Mississippi, number 99, Sierra Lynn Shepard. The Mustangs are coached by Hannah Webster, assisted by Tiara Bagishi and Callie Reese. We now ask that you please rise if able, and gentlemen, please remove your caps as we honor America with the playing of the Star-Spangled Banner. And we apologize, we are having audio issues. Let's play volleyball.
So we'll get set here from Kirk Call once again with the associate producer Chris Wheeler. I'm Patrick Exler. We're set to bring you Mustangs volleyball here on senior night as the University of Maine Fort Kent Bengals make the trip down. They were in Bangor last night to take on Hudson University, a 3-1.
Well, I'm not sure if you mentioned it there, Patrick, but did have a little bit of an audio issue there to start. Didn't have the cable plugged in.
Yeah, audio issues everywhere here tonight.
Not entirely a bad thing, but we are on the air now. Referee's getting everything squared away. Make sure the right players are on the floor. Now, granted, Fort Kent only has one on the bench. Outside of the libero.
The Bengals will serve first here in the first set. Jade McCafferty back behind the line. She leads the USCAA Division I in service aces, but we are underway. As that's sent back over by Jackie Bartachek, and the Mustangs go up 1-0. A rather inauspicious start. Mustangs able to capitalize on a soft touch, and Autumn Peterson back behind the line. And she'll serve it, that's gathered up. Stuart Greer sends it back. The set. As it's sent over by Roy, Mustangs regather. And the slam off of Peterson. Back and forth. As the Bengals able to return it. Perez Day, Stith, now Bartachek. And that will land out of bounds, and the Mustangs go up 2-0.
Good solid rally there by the Mustangs and the Bengals. Just going back and forth. You can see it right here. Just on the outside by Stuart Greer.
As Peterson able to send it back over, and that goes into the net. And the Mustangs, excuse me, I should say the point's going to go to the Bengals. No, okay. That's what I thought. Mustangs up 3-0. Bengals will gather up the serve as Stuart Greer sends it over. Stith to Roy from the left side. Now Stuart Greer sends it over, dug out by Peterson, but that will go out of bounds. And it's 3-1. Eliza Spiritanova will go back to serve, the junior from London. As the serve gathered up by Perez Day, sent right back over, and a quick touch in front by Kashawn Miller. And it's 3-2. Bit of a curveball on the serve.
Had some nasty English on that one.
Mustangs gather it up. Roy from the left side, blocked in front. And the Bengals able to return it. Perez Day. Bartachek in front, but can't get it over, and we are tied. A 3-0 run for the Mustangs quickly evaporated as it's now 3-3. Serve goes long, and the Mustangs will get the ball back and the lead. As Jackie Bartachek will go back behind the line. As the serve, that will go long. Both teams trade unforced errors, and through 8 serves, nothing has been decided yet. Serve sent right back. As the Bengals gather up in front, Stuart Greer sends it over. Stith sets up Roy, deflected in front. Now from the left side. Roy blocked in front, and that goes out of bounds. And the Mustangs take the lead 5-4.
It was a good try by Stuart Greer and Rothenbush on that right side.
Glad you could tune in tonight on what was a beautiful fall autumn day. The serve by Kalia Stith just makes it over the net. Stuart Greer with the return, and it goes off of Autumn Peterson and out of bounds. And like a broken record, we are tied. As the senior right side hitter, Zing Stuart Greer, will send the serve over. And the Mustangs cannot gather it up as Jackie Bartachek dug it out. Nobody was there to grab it. And the Bengals have the lead 6-5. Stith. Now Roy from the left side, off of Spiritanova and out of bounds. And the Mustangs get the serve back as Natalie Roy back behind the line. Serve over, gathered up. Rose from the right side, and that'll be sent home off of Stith. Served by Rose. Mustangs able to gather it up. The touch by Higgins. Now Zetkowska sends it over. Peterson blocked in front. Heads up play by Rose, able to get it back over, and the slam by Higgins off of Stuart Greer and Rose, and Zetkowska sends it back. Stith, now Perez Day from the right side. Too far, out of bounds. And it's 8-6.
Bengals going on a 4-point run.
As
when you aren't losing your mind, it's not your screen, it's not our screen, but there we go, the light shut itself off. But it will come on every once in a while in a strobing pattern. It's not your screen, it's not the broadcast or anything, it's on the inside here.
Serve by Shepard makes it over. Perez Day, the touch by Peterson into the net. And the Bengals will get the serve back now, up 2. 9-7 here in the first. Lauren Rothenbush serves into the net. Unforced error gives the Mustangs the serve back, down 1. Serve gathered up by Rose and Miller, but that's going to land out of bounds. And for the 4th time, at least I can count, we are tied. Jaden Perez Day back behind the line. As that serve goes out of bounds. And the Bengals will get it back with the lead. Deshaun Miller. Right for Shepard. Stith able to send it back. Bengals gather up. Stuart Greer sends it over. Stith in the far corner. Shepard volleys it over. Miller, the touch in front, dug out by Shepard, but nobody else there. And the Bengals now up 11-9. Shepard now with it. Peterson gets it over. Zetkowska is set for Stuart Greer from the right side. Mustangs can't gather. as it's off of Peterson and out of bounds, and the Bengals have their largest lead now, 12-9. Mustangs were up 3-0 at one point in the first. The serve into the net. Mustangs will get it back down 2. Peterson with the serve. Zetkowska, Miller. Gathered up the other way. Roy from the left side, dug out. Stuart Greer blocked in front. That's gonna land. Bengals now with a 13-10 lead as Spiritanova goes back behind the line.
Stuart Greer leading the Bengals with 3 kills so far.
Perez-Day. Now Barticek from the right side, but that is too hot over the line. And the Bengals with the biggest lead of either team, now 14-10. Serve gathered up by Barticek. Set, blocked in front off of Roy, and the Mustangs can't gather. And they will call timeout. 15-10 our score here in the first. As you see, the Mustangs will huddle up on their timeout. It gives us a chance to talk about the busy weekend upcoming here in Auburn. Volleyball action tonight, as you see. Tomorrow night we go to the ice rink. Norway Savings Bank Arena. The Mustangs men's hockey will take on the Colorado School of Mines. Coverage will start a little bit before 7 o'clock. Puck drop scheduled for 7. I will be on the call with Rob Munzing. And we turn the page to Sunday morning, an 11 o'clock tip-off as women's basketball will take on Champlain St. Lawrence of Quebec. And then we will turn back to the ice rink Sunday afternoon at 3 o'clock as the Ore Diggers stay in town, Colorado School of Mines, to take on the Mustangs in a 2-of-2. They're actually here for a 4-4. They're in Amherst tonight taking on UMass at the Mullins Center. They'll be here for 2 games, and then they will go back on Monday to play UMass on their way out.
Makes sense to fly into Boston, go play a team in Massachusetts, come up here for a day.
It was last year that they came up to Auburn Friday, played Dartmouth Saturday, Sunday in Hanover, and came back to Auburn to play Monday.
Huh.
Serve gathered up in front. Barticek blocked. Mustangs regather back and forth in front of the net. Now Peterson able to send it over. Rose with the touch in front. Perez-Day able to send it. Stuart Greer, dug out by Perez-Day. Peterson shoves it over. Rose from the left side off the top of the net. Barticek with the touch. Now Rose again from the left side with the kill. 16-10. Lillian Rose just finding the right spot. Bengals out of the timeout. Continue adding on to the biggest lead of either side so far in the first set. Serve sent right back over, and the touch in front by Kashawn Miller. It's 17-10. Bengals won their first set last night and then went down 3 straight against the Huston University Eagles, and they're looking to take the first set here tonight as the touch in front by Barticek lands, and the Mustangs will get it back down 6 as they look to change the momentum here in the first. Becky Bartachek, the sophomore from Hermiston, Oregon, back behind the line. And she'll serve right into the net. And an unforced error gives the Bengals the serve back, up 7. And the serve by Zetkowska. The slam by Higgins sent right back. Stith, now Peterson into the net. The Bengals up 19-11. Serve makes it over the net. Perez Day to Stith. Roy from the left side. The touch in front. Bengals gather up. Rose from the left side sends it long. But the point's going to go to the Bengals as there was contact. Either contact as it was going out of bounds or contact in front of the net. But regardless, the Bengals now up 9. As they might run away with the first set. Roy gets the return over. And the dig directly into the pole off of Zetkowska. And the Mustangs do get it back now, down 8. There's Kalia Stith, one of the seniors recognized before the match here tonight. Sends the serve over. Now Rose from the left side, but contact with the net. Mustangs looking to pick up some momentum. They're now down 7. Served by Stith. Set up in front. Rose again. Able to send it home. More contact in front of the net. 21-13. Stuart Greer with the serve. As that will land just inside the line. And the Bengals 3 away from taking the first set. Stith with the set in front. Higgins, the touch over. Zetkowska for Rose with the touch. Dug out by Stith. But the point's going to go to the Bengals as the officials deem that hit the floor. 23-13. University of Maine, Fort Kent, 2 away. Set in front, Higgins off of Stuart Greer, and the Mustangs say not so fast. Still serve down 9. Natalie Roy with the serve. Stuart Greer sends it right back over, but the touch by Isabella Higgins in front gives the Mustangs the point. They're down 8.
Let's take a look at that real quick. Stuart Greer gets that one. Higgins sees it coming up and just drops it right in front of Lillian Rose.
Served by Roy off of Spiritanova and out of bounds. And the Mustangs have a little run here. They're down 23-16. The serve by Roy goes long, and we have set point here in the first. Lillian Rose, the first year from Fredericktown, Ohio. Serve with a chance to win it. Win the set, I should say. Peterson with the touch over, but an illegal touch. Double hit gives the Bengals the first set. 25-16. That will bring us to our first break of the night, as we'll be back for the second set. Bengals up 1-0.
At Central Maine Community College, your future is our priority.
I'm going to be a preschool teacher.
An HVAC technician.
Pediatric nurse.
Whether your college journey is starting here,
I'm going to be an architect.
Physical therapist.
I'm going to be a lawyer.
or we're a stop along the way.
I'm going to be a doctor.
A machinist.
Honestly, not 100% sure yet.
With over 40 programs,
I'm going to be a graphic designer.
An athletic trainer.
there is something for everyone.
CMCC.
Your future starts here.
The USCAA provides our program exactly what they say, a chance for small colleges to compete. It's leveling the playing field for everybody. It provides a great opportunity. Just a fellowship amongst athletes, get a chance to play against some different teams that typically don't get a chance to play against from different regions, different parts of the country. This kind of gives you an opportunity to kind of see where you're really at against everybody. Really good. Like I said, just a great environment, well-ran tournament. It's a pleasure to be part of organizations like the USCAA. USCAA provides our program exactly what they say, a chance for small colleges to compete. It's leveling the playing field for everybody.
Back here from the Dave Gagne Court, you see a good crowd in for a Friday night volleyball match. Patrick Dexler joined alongside Chris Wheeler. Bengals up 1-0 as they had a pretty strong run in the middle part of the first set that really propelled them to that win, as they were able to just kind of hang on back and forth in the late stages.
Yeah, I mean, once the Bengals got that momentum, I mean, it kind of took the air right out of the Mustangs' sail there, and it just kept going into little mental errors and rolled over until the Bengals took it.
25-16, the result of the first set. Mustangs will have the serve to start set number 2. As the lineups being checked by the officials. And Autumn Peterson will start the second set off. the serve gathered up. The touch by Rothenbush in front off of Barticek, and the Bengals strike first. It was the Mustangs who went up 3-0 in the first set, but then the Bengals quickly found their footing. Tied it at 3. And we were back and forth until we, as we were just talking about, the middle part of the set where the Bengals ran away with it. They'll serve now up 1-0, looking to continue where they left off. Dug out by Perez Day, but that will land. And the Bengals up 2. Jade McCafferty back behind the line. Stith with the set. Barticek can't touch it in front as that was on top of the net. And contrary to the first set, it's the Bengals who take the first 3. The serve gathered up by Shepard off of Barticek, and it's 4-0.
Yeah, it's small little mental errors that are happening here on the Mustangs side. They just got to tighten up.
Serve gathered up. Stith, now Roy gets it over. Zetkowska, a touch in front. Now Roy sent right back. Now Peterson able to get it over. Set in front, now Stuart Greer with the slam, blocked in front. Peterson able to send it over. Bengals set up, the touch in front. Peterson able to save that. Now Stuart Greer back for Peterson. Barticek in front, blocked in front and out of bounds, and the Mustangs get on the board. They'll serve down 3. Barticek with the serve. Zetkowska able to get it over. Stith in front, nobody there, and the Bengals get it back, now up 5-1. Eliza Spiritanova sends the serve over. Slam by Higgins, blocked in front, and the last touch by Lillian Rose. Bengals now up 5, their biggest lead of the set so far. The serve makes it over, Perez Day. Stith sets up Peterson off the top of the net, but out of bounds. And it's 7-1. Spiritanova with the serve. The reverse touch by Stith. Bengals able to gather it. Rothenbush sends it over. Stith sets up Roy opposite side. Blocked in front, and the Mustangs will serve down 5.
Seeing across the way on the left side is everybody's wearing their pink. We're deeming this a dig pink match. Mustangs wearing pink socks.
Arrow Hinckley checks in for the first time tonight as the serve by Kalia Stith just makes it over the net, and the slam blocked in front off of Lillian Rose. It's the Bengals retaking the lead now 8-2. I should say retaking the serve. They've had the lead all the way so far. The serve by Rothenbush. Gathered up now. Higgins can't send it home. It's 9-2. The Mustangs looking to figure things out here in the second. The serve gathered up. Stiff, now Hinckley in front, and dug out by Rothenbusch, but that's going to land, and the Mustangs get it back down 6. As Natalie Roy back behind the line. The sophomore from Biddeford sends the serve long. Unforced error gives the Bengals the serve back up 7. Stewart Greer. Mustangs gather it up. Higgins with the touch in front, that lands home. Isabella Higgins finds an empty spot. Back and forth we go. Mustangs looking to climb back into this one. Higgins with the serve, but that's going to go long. 3 unforced errors so far for the Mustangs off of serves. Has given the Bengals back the ball with, as they're up 7. Touch in front. Now Shepard able to return it as that lands in front off of a double hit. It's 11-5.
Lillian Rose almost had that, actually. Best part about volleyball, use your entire body, and she tried kicking that one up, and no, I don't think any of the other Bengals were paying attention to that one.
Jaden Perez-Day checks back into serve. As she'll send that out of bounds. And another unforced error gives the Bengals the serve back. Served by Zetkowska. Peterson from the left side off of Stuart Greer and right back as Perez Day tries to gather that up. And it winds up out of bounds. And it's 13-5. That fastball of a serve immediately sent right back. The serve cannot be returned. It's now 14-5. Serve off of Shepard and another service ace. For the Bengals, they lead by 10, and the Mustangs will call timeout. Their first of the set. And that gives us a chance to take a quick break. We'll be back for the remainder of the second set after this.
For years, you've worked hard, saved wisely, and dreamed of this moment. Retirement is one of life's biggest decisions. You don't have to navigate it alone. With Gosline Retirement Planning by your side, you can retire with confidence. We're a team of fiduciaries who specialize in the transition from work life to retirement life, and we're here to help. We at GRP are committed to building a plan that lets you live and give better than you thought possible.
Back from Kirk Hall. Patrick Dexler, Chris Wheeler joining you. Mustangs volleyball in the second set. University of Maine Fort Kent Bengals up 1-0 overall. They're up 15-5 here in the second set. Bengals still with the serve. Zetkowska sends the serve into the net, and the Mustangs will look to take advantage of an unforced error. They serve down 9. Peterson able to send it over. Rothenbusch with the return. Stith, Barticek in front, that's blocked. Mustangs regather. Stith with the push. The two-handed push by Kalia Stith finds an empty spot in the court. And the Mustangs will serve down 8.
Right in between Stuart Greer and Rose. Not much the Bengals could do there.
Serve off of Zetkowska and out of bounds. The Mustangs with a little momentum. They're on a 3-point run. Autumn Peterson, the serve, Stuart Greer. Now Rothenbusch with the touch in front. Stith able to return it. A touch, and that's gonna land. It's 16-8. Both sides are still playing it, but the whistle had blown.
Did it?
Yes.
I didn't even hear it.
I barely heard it. But the Bengals will look to take an opportunity. But it's a serve into the net, and the Mustangs will get it back now down 7. There's Jackie Barticek back behind the line. As that serve will go long. Back and forth, teams trade unforced errors. And the Bengals now up 8 as Eliza Spiritanova with the serve. Stith from the right side. Now Higgins blocked in front. Mustangs trying to gather it. Barticek with the punch over. Stuart Greer from the right side. But contact out of bounds. And the Mustangs get it back down 7 as Arrow Hinckley will check in. Leah Stith serving here as that will make it over. Rose from the left side, blocked in front, off of Rothenbusch and out of bounds, and the Mustangs now down 6. Stith with the serve. Now Rose able to send it over. Barticek keeps that alive. Roy gets it over, sent right back, but out of bounds. And the Mustangs climbing back into this one. It's now a 5-point contest. Stith with the change-up serve. Rose from the left side, gathered up, Stith. Now Higgins in front. Stuart Greer from the right side. Stith. Now Hinckley from the right side. Bengals able to gather it up as they're diving on the floor. Hinckley, now Higgins in front with the touch, blocked in front, but that's going to land home. And the Bengals will call timeout as their lead has evaporated down to 4.
Take a look at this one. Higgins comes up. Just a slight little push. And Lauren Rothenbusch could not catch up to that one. Stuart Greer just outside the reach. Good push here by the Mustangs. I will say that, Patrick.
They're now down 17-13. They still have the serve. But some work to do here in the second. It was straight sets back on September 13th as the Bengals ran away with the third set against the Mustangs. It was 25-19, 25-21, and then 25-12. But that was a little over a month ago.
A lot can happen in a month.
This is also the last match for the Mustangs in the regular season. We'll have more playoff information for you to follow at the conclusion and throughout the rest of the weekend, as there is a potential weekday home playoff match for the Mustangs with opponent and time to be determined. So, as the old adage is, check your local listings. Also head to cmmustangs.com for all the latest in whatever sport it may be, volleyball, basketball, you name it.
And if you can't find it on CM Athletics, you should be keeping the Munzing Media Facebook page up to date. Tell you what we have cooking on during the week.
Set by Rothenbush in front, contact with the net, but that's going to be charged to Isabella Higgins. And the Bengals get it back now up 18-13. Lauren Rothenbush with the serve. Gathered up, sent right back by Peterson. Rose from the left side sends that one home. 19-13. That had some velocity on it. Serve gathered up, Stith in front, sets up Higgins, immediately blocked in front. And the point's gonna go to the Mustangs. Natalie Roy back behind the line. Mustangs down 5. Sitkowska, Rose from the left side, sends it just inside the line. The Bengals up 6, they'll have the serve back. The serve sent right back, a touch in front. Now the Mustangs set up. Higgins with the soft hands as the Bengals able to return it. And that lands home, 21-14. And the Mustangs will call their second and final timeout of the set.
Going to see the Mustang faithful. See a couple of basketball players in there, a couple of baseball players.
All the student athletes cheer each other on. Most of them will be at the Norway Savings Bank Arena tomorrow night.
Pack the Steins. It's always a fun one when everybody gets over to the bank. Nothing beats a hockey game on a Saturday night.
Rob Munzing and I will be on the call. Mustangs and the Colorado School of Mines or Diggers.
It's a very fitting mascot name.
Sing Stewart Greer with the serve. The magic number for the Bengals down to 4. And she'll send the serve over. Dug out by Bartachek. Hinckley from the right side pushes it over. Bengals set up the slam by Miller in front. And the magic number's down to 3. The serve makes it over. Mustangs gather. Hinckley from the right side into the net. And the Bengals 2 away. Serve gathered up. Stith, now Higgins off of Stewart Greer, and the Mustangs say not so fast. They'll get the serve back, down 8. Isabella Higgins with the serve. Dug out by Zetkowska. Rose from the right side, blocked in front, but that goes right out of bounds, and we have set point here in the second. 24-15. Lillian Rose with the serve. Stith. Peterson blocked in front, sent right back, a touch in front. Off of Spiritanova. Officials say the point's gonna count to the Bengals, as they'll take it 25-15. We'll head to the third. Bengals are up 2-0, but we will step aside. We'll be back for the third set after this.
Our goal in public service is to improve the quality of life in communities. This is the Public Service and Social Sciences Department. We originally started with criminal justice, and then we added more programming.
I'm in the forensic science program.
I want to become a state fire investigator.
State trooper.
I want to be a game warden.
Forensic psychologist. Behavioral health professional.
CM offers a lot more hands-on learning than most places.
The only way to give them that experience is to do that through immersive scenario training.
You actually dust their fingerprints.
Learning how to go through, take pictures, what to look for.
We are the only college in the state of Maine that offers a third-year advanced certificate in police operations.
It is a great way of excelling your career and jump-starting you onto that path.
The Public Service Simulation Center allows us to fully implement an immersive training environment.
Can I see your other hand?
You just don't want to get boxed in.
We teach de-escalation and empathetic communication to better address community needs.
The instructors are awesome.
They really care about our education.
We have people that teach who have been members or are actively members of these industries. This is a one-of-a-kind program.
It's preparing me to have a step up in my professional career.
Here at the school, they're really invested in our education.
It's a nice environment.
At Central Maine Community College, we are building things that last. We're investing in technology, new facilities, and offering more degree programs than ever before. You can get the traditional college experience at a fraction of the cost, and for some, it's even free.
Wait, did she just say free?
That's right, free tuition for Maine high school grads from 2022 to 2025. Set your goals and find your path at CMCC. Let's build a future together.
Back here at Kirk Hall, here for the third set. Bengals up 2-0 as they take the first two sets, 25-16 and 25-15. They're looking for the sweep here tonight in Auburn after going down in 4 sets last night to Huston University in Bangor. Mustangs last playing on Tuesday, they went down in straight sets to the Seawolves, the reigning YSCC champions. Bengals will have the serve to start set number 3. Officials talking things over. Or I should say an official talking with a Fort Kent Bengal. Jade McCafferty will start with the serve for the Bengals. Set number 3 is underway. Stith with the reverse touch in front. And the slam by Stuart Greer off of Stith and out of bounds. And for the second straight set, the Bengals take the lead to start. McCafferty with the serve. Roy sends it back into the net.
Jade McCafferty, junior out of San Antonio, Texas, came to play here in Auburn.
Second straight set, Bengals up 2-0. Serve gathered up, Stith. Now Higgins in front with the slam off of McCafferty and out of bounds, and the Mustangs get it back down 1. They'll serve for the first time in this set, I should say. That's Autumn Peterson back behind the line. The serve dug out, Spiritanova. Now Zetkowska for Stuart Greer, blocked in front, and the Mustangs send it home. We are tied. Peterson with the serve. Zetkowska, now Rose. McCafferty gets it over. Stith, Roy from the left side off of McCafferty and out of bounds, and the Mustangs take the lead for the first time in the third set, 3-2.
Mustangs coming out bucking here on the third set. This one looking to be a good one.
Peterson with the serve. Zetkowska sends it into the net, and the Bengals can't get it over in time. Mustangs with their biggest lead since the early part of the first set. Serve gathered up, Stuart Greer from the left side, the touch in front, blocked, and the Bengals can't return it. The Mustangs with their biggest lead. 5-2. They were up 3-0 to start set 1. This is their biggest lead since. A touch by Rothenbusch. Gathered up, Roy from the left side, that's slammed. Gathered up, Rose able to get it over. Now, Peterson, Roy with the touch from the left side. Rose able to return it. Stith, the slam deflected out of bounds, and the Mustangs are their biggest lead of the night. They're up 4.
Gonna see it right here. put over by Rose. Set by Stith. Boom.
Stuart Greer from the left side. Roy gathers that up. A slam by Hinckley. Blocked in front, and the Mustangs with their biggest lead. Still, they're up 5. Autumn Peterson. Stuart Greer in front. That's blocked, but doesn't land in favor of the Mustangs. The Bengals get it back now, down 4. Eliza Spiritanova back behind the line. Serve gathered up, Stith. Now Higgins with the slam, lands inside the line.
These Mustangs are on a tear right now. Stith the setup, and Higgins just kaboom! Found the empty court.
Higgins with the serve now. Mustangs up 8-3 here in the third, looking to keep this match alive. Zetkowska. Rose from the left side. Higgins with space. Stuart Greer able to return it. The touch by Hinckley. Now Rose with the return, dug out by Stith. Roy able to return it. Bengals set up Rothenbush.
It's going to be a
point's going to go to the Mustangs on a carry, 9-3.
I'd be stunned there for a second. I was definitely thinking that was definitely a carry on that one.
Bengals will call timeout, their first of the set. As the Mustangs have some momentum, they are playing the way they want to play here in the third.
Yeah, and definitely coming off of a loss against SM, your rival opponent on Tuesday. The Mustangs get a chip on their shoulder here in this third set.
After losing, theoretically now, 5 straight sets. Going back to Tuesday night's match. Head coach Hannah Webster definitely with some words of encouragement. And now they're working with a lead. We'll have our Edge Nutrition Player of the Match, Player of the Game, at the conclusion tonight. Looking at the stats so far, a couple of Mustangs playing in contention. Isabella Higgins back behind the line. Mustangs leading by 6, still with the serve. Zetkowska able to send it back over, the touch by Bartachek in front. Mustangs are in full gallop mode, and you might even add a little bit of luck to that. Higgins with the serve. Bengals set up, Rose from the left side. Stith, the touch by Roy. Gathered up. Zetkowska returns it. Stith with the push, and that lands home. 11-3. Everything's going right for the Mustangs here in the third. Serve, dug out. Now Rose from the left side. Mustangs looking to keep it alive. They do. Higgins with the dig. Stuart Greer from the right side. Stith. Now Roy sends it too far, out of bounds, and it's 11-4. But the Mustangs gave themselves an opportunity. Wow. Rothenbusch with the serve. Stith. Now Hinckley blocked in front. And the Bengals will look to pick up some momentum. They're down 6. The serve just makes it over the net and off of Peterson. And the lead is down to 5. Serve again, just makes it over the net. Roy from the left side. Bengals gather up. Stuart Greer with the push over. Reverse touch. Now Hinckley almost sent right back over. Bengals able to counter. The touch in front. Mustangs with the reverse touch. And a little bit of luck for Kalia Stith.
A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Beautiful reverse push over by Stith. Wow. Mustangs up 12-6.
Arrow Hinckley with the serve, but that's going to go long. And an unforced error gives the ball back to the Bengals, down 5. Stuart Greer with the serve. Gathered up. Stith from the left side with the touch. That lands off of Stuart Greer and out of bounds, and the Mustangs now up 13-7. Serve gathered up. The touch in front. Now Higgins from the other side. Stith off of a block in front. And the Mustangs up 14-7. Serve off of Stuart Greer and out of bounds, and the Mustangs building their lead back up. It's 15-7. The crowd getting into it. You see just beyond the way. Roy with the serve. Rose from the right side, blocked in front. Mustangs keep it alive. Stith off of a Bengal in front, and it's 16-7. And the Bengals call their final timeout. Just the momentum going the Mustangs' way here in the third, even with a little bit of back and forth.
I'm speechless right now. Mustangs playing Mustangs ball.
The first 2 sets, for the most part, it was mostly, if not all, Bengals. This third set, I'm almost looking for that switch. Like, who flipped the switch?
Mustangs, like you said, in full gallop mode. Looking to run away with this one.
Trying to push it to a 4th set here tonight. Possibly. If they can keep the momentum going throughout the remainder of this set and into the next set, we could have a 5-set match here tonight. Natalie Roy still with the serve, up 9. That will go long. And an unforced error gives the Bengals the serve back. Down 8. There's Lillian Rose back behind the line. Serve gathered up, stiff. The slam into the net off of Higgins. And it's 16-9. Hinckley, now Peterson from the left side, blocked and deflected in front, I should say. Rose again from the right side. Hinckley, Stith, gathered up. Spiritanova, and nobody there. And the Mustangs now up 8. As Jaden Perez-Day will check in for Jackie Bardacek. Perez-Day will go back behind the line. Serve gathered up by Stuart Greer. The touch in front, back and forth, and the point's going to go to the Bengals. Official giving an explanation to one of the team captains, Kalia Stith, because head coach Hannah Webster's going, wait a minute. Why isn't that our point? Referee giving a rather in-depth explanation. Stith right over to Webster. Bengals will get it back, down 8. Excuse me, down 7. Serve gathered up by Shepard. Now Roy, Higgins in front with the touch into the net. And it's 17-11. Zetkowska with the serve. Gathered up by Roy. Hinckley. Now Stith able to get it over. The push back by McCafferty. Peterson from the left side, right off of Rose, but that's going to land home. 17-12 as a little bit of momentum going back in the Bengals' favor here in the third. Serve gathered up. The touch in front by Hinckley sent right back. As both teams trading touches in front of the net. Deflected. Shepard sends it back. Rose. Now McCafferty in front. Peterson from the left side. Off of Stuart Greer, and that lands home. 18-12. Mustangs serving up 6. Kalia Stith will go back behind the line. Stith with the serve. Zetkowska. McCafferty, Spiritanova not there. And it's 19-12. Serve makes it over. Stuart Greer. Now Rose. Zetkowska gets it over. Stith Higgins from the middle, deflected off of Rose, and that lands. Mustangs 5 away. Served by Stith. McCafferty with the reverse touch in front. Hinckley with the slam home. Mustangs 4 away.
Gonna see it right here. Set up by Stith. Push back. Boom, there's Hinckley.
Stith with the serve into the net, and the Bengals will get it back off the unforced error. They're down 8. Serve gathered up. Stith with the touch in front. Spiridonova trying to keep it alive. Now Zetkowska gets it over. Bengals regather. Stuart Greer blocked in front, and that lands home. Mustangs 3 away.
Gonna see it again right there. Hinckley and Higgins up front.
Autumn Peterson with the serve. Stuart Greer from the left side. Shepard. Stith. Roy able to get it over. Rothenbush deflected. Roy from the left side with the touch. And the Bengals can't return it. 23-13. Peterson off of Zetkowska, and it's set point. Peterson. Set. Now the return. Bengals can't return it as it goes in the net. And the Mustangs take the third set and keep the match alive, 25-13.
Gonna see this last point right here. Rothenbush just she didn't see it coming. Hits it right into the net.
We will step aside here. We'll be back for a fourth set. Bengals up 2-1 overall.
Provides our program exactly what they say, a chance for small colleges to compete. It's leveling the playing field for everybody. It provides a great opportunity. Just the fellowship amongst athletes, get a chance to play against some different teams that typically don't get a chance to play against from different regions, different parts of the country. This kind of gives you an opportunity to kind of see where you're really at against everybody. Really good. Like I said, just a great environment. well-ran tournament. It's a pleasure to be part of an organization like USCA.
The environment is just awesome.
Great campus, small, close-knit community.
Everyone's really welcoming.
Everything feels very personal.
You feel like you belong here.
All the great features here at CMCC. Sports just being one of them. Many, many degrees to offer here down at Central Maine Community College. Seeing the Mustangs over to our right. Looking to be a good fourth set here, Patrick.
Yeah, and the overall score might be 2-1 Bengals right now, but that third set, it was all Mustangs as they took it 25-13. They had the Bengals back on their heels. I mean, pretty early in the third set, and they just kept it going from there.
Yeah, and the Bengals kind of got a little bit of momentum there, but the biggest lead they had, Mustangs were up 9.
Decisive fourth set. Mustangs will look to push it to a fifth set if we do make it that far. It is 1-15. But the Mustangs can't look too far ahead. They still got to take the fourth set as they wrap up their regular season here tonight. They'll also look forward to a potential home playoff match. More details to follow throughout the weekend, as we'll have information here on Munzing Media as we progress through. Lineups being checked out. Mustangs will have the serve to start as Autumn Peterson back behind the line. Peterson with the serve. Dug out by Zetkowska. Rothenbush able to get it over now. Roy from the left side deflected and returned. Hinckley from the right side. Rothenbush in front. That was deflected, but that's going to land home, and the Bengals strike first here in the fourth.
Yeah, there was really nothing Sierra Lynn Shepherd could do there on that one. Dropping just outside of her fingertips.
Jade McCafferty back behind the line. Shepherd gathers the serve up. Roy. Rose. Now Stuart Greer sends that long, and Mustangs get it back, knotted at 1. Isabella Higgins with the serve off of Zetkowska and out of bounds. The Mustangs take their first lead of the set. Serve gathered up. Rothenbush with the push over. Bartachek off of Zetkowska and out of bounds. And the Mustangs looking to continue right where they left off. It's 3-1. They're on a 3-0 run. Serve gathered up. McCafferty, Rothenbush. Hinckley. Higgins gets it over. Stuart Greer, stiff. Now Hinckley, Roy, into the net. And it's 3-2. As Eliza Spiritonova goes back behind the line to serve down 1. Serve makes it over. Bartachek with the touch in front. But the officials are going to talk it over.
Yeah, it looks like.
Was it a legal hit?
Well, Zinn Stewart-Greer was walking off the court with blood coming out of her nose.
Oh. Well, that becomes a situation as in any sport, you have to let the play continue until you can reach
a stopping point.
Yeah.
I would think that this is going to go. Referee checking the ball, making sure there's no blood on it.
So they're going to redo the point. Spiridonova with the serve, gathered up. Now the slam goes over the line, and we are tied. And as with any situation, the momentum can shift pretty quickly. Serve gathered up by Roy. Now Hinckley with the slam. McCafferty able to gather it up. Rose from the other side. Touch from either side, and the point's going to go to the Mustangs. It's 4-3. Arrow Hinckley back behind the line. Sends a serve over. McCafferty, Rose from the left side, deflected. Now Hinckley with the set. Roy with the touch over. As the Bengals trying to gather it up, they can't get it over. Mustangs now up 2. Hinckley with the serve. Sent right back, the touch in front, and the Bengals can't counter. It's 6-3.
The momentum is staying with the Mustangs here in this fourth set, rolling over from the third.
Serve gathered up. Cafferty, Rose from the left side. Hinckley. Roy with the touch, just hits the top of the net. Now Rose off of Higgins. Peterson, now Roy gets it over. The touch in front, deflected. Now Stith from the right side. That's blocked in front. Zetkowska again for Rose with the touch. Mustangs trying to gather. Peterson gets it over. Rose again from the left side, deflected. Mustangs set up. Back the other way, Zetkowska. Now Hinckley, Roy from the left side, kept alive. Rose again, and that's gonna land. 6-4 after the long volley, probably the longest one of the night.
Definitely, definitely the longest one of the night.
Lauren Rothenbush to serve, down 2. Gathered up. Stith trying to get it over. Goes into the net, 6-5. Serve off of Higgins, and we are tied. The Bengals starting to find their feet here in the fourth. Serve gathered up by Higgins. Barticek with the touch in front. Rose able to send it over. Hinckley. Barticek with the touch in front. Beats the two blockers. Mustangs retake the lead.
Yeah, you're going to see it right here. Hinckley with the setup. Barticek just finding that sweet spot down the line.
Natalie Roy back behind the line. Serve gathered up. Rose from the left side, and that finds an empty spot. We are tied again. Stuart Greer with the serve. Mustangs counter. Deflected in front. Now Rose with the push. Peterson able to get it over off of Stuart Greer, and that lands. Mustangs up 8-7.
Bengals have gotten away with a couple of double hits here on this in this fourth set. On the set.
Jaden Perez-Day checks in to serve with the lead. Mustangs looking to pull away here in the fourth and force a fifth set. The return off of McCafferty in front. Now Stith from the right side deflected. Mustangs able to return it right away. And that one's going to land home off of Perez-Day. And Bengals will serve even at 8. Rose at the serve, and that's going to go long, and an unforced error gives the Mustangs the ball back. No shortage of action here in the fourth.
Not one bit.
Aaliyah Stith with the serve. A slam home by Kashawn Miller. Tied at 9.
The first time the Bengals have taken the... My scoreboard's wrong, that's my bad. 9-9.
Zitkowska with the serve off of Shepard. And the Bengals now take the first lead of the set. It's 10-9. As the serve by Zitkowska goes into the net, and the Mustangs will get it back even at 10. Back and forth we go here in the fourth. Served by Peterson off of Zitkowska, and that's going to land. Mustangs retake the lead. Peterson with the serve. Rose, the back part of the court. Now Rothenbush gets it over. Stith setting up Higgins in front, the slam out of bounds. And it's 11-all. Jade McCafferty. Sends the serve over. Shepard, now Stith. Roy from the right side, deflected, but that lands. Mustangs up 12-11. Jackie Bartachek checks back in. Isabella Higgins back behind the line. That serve will go long. And an unforced error gives us another tie. Spiritanova to serve. Even at 12. Roy from the left side. Bengals will counter. Now Bartachek with the touch. Rose again deflected. Mustangs cannot counter as the Bengals take the lead.
Back and forth we go.
Served by Spiritanova. Now Bartachek able to get it over. The setup and the touch in front by Rothenbusch. Gives the Bengals the lead. Up 2 now. As the curveball serve goes out of bounds. The Mustangs will get it back down 1. That had some spin to it. As Arrow Hinckley back behind the line. Rothenbusch deflected in front. Hinckley, now Roy. The set, now Rose with the slam home. Lillian Rose finds the back part of the court. The Bengals get it back up 2. Lauren Rothenbusch sends the serve over. Roy from the right side, but that's going to go into the net. And the Bengals with their biggest lead of the set, up 3, and the Mustangs will call timeout. Mustangs looking to keep the match alive here tonight. They're going to have their work cut out for them here in the 4th set. We'll turn to the ice rink tomorrow night. It'll be the Norway Savings Bank Arena. Mustangs men's hockey taking on Colorado School of Mines. Puck drop scheduled for 7 p.m.
That's an early one. Compared to the 8, 10, 8:15 games, the ones that are the last on the schedule and are never on time.
Well, it's also a Saturday night. Then we'll turn around Sunday morning. We'll be here at the Dave Gagne Court. Jim Toomey, Rob Munzing will be here for women's basketball. Champlain St. Lawrence. The Lions make the trip from La Belle Province. 11 o'clock tip-off, and then we'll be back to the ice rink, the Norway Savings Bank Arena, for a 3 o'clock puck drop. Mustangs and Orediggers going back-to-back this weekend. Catch it all here on Munzing Media. Rothenbusch with the serve, and that goes long, and the Mustangs will get it back down 2. As the Bengals trying to finish it off here in the 4th, they just can't put together a run yet. Natalie Roy with the serve. Gathered up, Rose from the left side, deflected. Higgins. Now Peterson with the touch. Roy. Hinckley. Back to Higgins on over top of the net. The touch by Peterson, and the Bengals can't keep it alive, and the lead is down to 1. Natalie Roy serving, looking to tie it here in the 4th. Serve just makes it over the net. The immediate return by Spiritanova. Mustangs will gather it up. Now Stith from the right side, dug out by Spiritanova. Rose from the left side, lands home off of Higgins. And the Bengals will serve up 2 as they're 8 away. Stuart Greer back behind the line as the serve gathered up. Peterson deflected in front. Mustangs keeping it alive. McCafferty, now Miller into the net. And the Mustangs will get it back down 1 as Jaden Perez-Day checks in. She will serve with a chance to tie it. So we head into the late stages of the 4th. The serve lands just inside the line. We are tied. Jaden Perez-Day, the serve specialist, doing exactly what she needs to do here to keep the match going.
Gonna get into that rhythm, find that sweet spot.
Serve gathered up. Rose from the right side. Now McCafferty able to return it. Hinckley. Higgins with the push over. Stuart Greer able to return it. Hinckley with the touch in front, and it can't be gathered up. Mustangs take the lead. (18-17) here in the 4th. Perez-Day with the serve, immediately returned by Stuart Greer. Bengals looking to counter. They do. Peterson from the left side, deflected in front. The Bengals can't return it. Mustangs go up 2.
Now it's the Mustangs with the biggest lead they've had.
Bengals will call timeout, looking to stave off any momentum, but the Mustangs 6 points away from going to a decisive 5th set. Buckle up, it's not done yet. Just action back and forth here in the 4th set, as it was pretty much all Bengals in the first 2. The Mustangs came right back in the 3rd with a 25-13 set win. In the 4th set here, although it's 19-17, the momentum has really been going in favor of the Mustangs.
Seeing the Mustangs come out of their timeout.
Jaden Perez-Day still with the serve. Gathered up. Rose from the right side, deflected. Stith pushes it over. Rose from the left side, dug out by Roy, but nobody able to get to it. And the Bengals got the lead down to 1. They'll have the serve.
I have a feeling this one's going to go right down, if not past the 25-point mark, the way both of these teams are playing tonight.
Team has to win by 2 in the set. Peterson sends it inside the line. 20-18, Mustangs 5 away. Aaliyah Stith back behind the line. The serve goes long, and an unforced error gives the Bengals the serve back down 1. At this point, every point, I should say, being redundant, every point's really going to matter. Stith. Now Higgins in front, but that's going to hit the net in front. And we are tied at 20. Both teams 5 away. Bengals looking to finish it here in the 4th. Mustangs want to play a 5th. Hinckley. Shepard trying to get it over. She can't. Bengals take the lead. Zitkoska with the serve. Stith. Peterson off of Zakowska. And out of bounds. 21 all. Autumn Peterson will serve. Both teams 4 away.
And you're going to see it right here. Peterson getting it off the hands of Zakowska.
Rose able to return it. Stith. Now Higgins with the touch. Isabella Higgins with the heads-up play. Gives the Mustangs the lead. They're 3 away. Peterson with the serve. Off of Rose. And the Mustangs 2 away. And the Bengals will call their final timeout, and that'll give us a chance to take a quick break, but we'll be back. Don't go anywhere. The rest of the 4th set coming at you next.
At Central Maine Community College, your future is our priority.
I'm going to be a preschool teacher.
An HVAC technician.
Pediatric nurse.
Whether your college journey is starting here
I'm going to be an architect.
Physical therapist.
I'm gonna be a lawyer.
or we're a stop along the way,
I'm going to be a doctor.
A machinist.
Honestly, not 100% sure yet.
with over 40 programs,
I'm gonna be a graphic designer.
An athletic trainer.
there is something for everyone.
CMCC.
Your future starts here.
The environment is just awesome.
Great campus, small, close-knit community.
Everyone's really welcoming.
Everything feels very personal.
You feel like you belong here.
Back here for the conclusion of the 4th set. Can the Bengals stave off the Mustangs? Or can the Mustangs force a 5th set? Patrick Dexler, Chris Wheeler bringing you the action here from Kirk Hall. The Mustangs 2 points away from achieving their goal. The Bengals, though, 4 points away from getting where they want to go.
This one should be a good one. Mustangs 2 points out.
Autumn Peterson with the serve. Bengals gathered up, they get it over. Kalia Stith. Now Higgins with the touch, and that lands home! Isabella Higgins with the clutch play. Just look at it here. Lands just inside the line, and the Mustangs at set point. 24-21. Autumn Peterson with the serve. Bengals will send it back over. Stith. Roy from the left side, and that's off of Rose. It lands home. The Mustangs take the fourth, 25-21. We will go to a best of 5 set.
See it right here. Set up by Stith. Just a slight push over the net. Wow.
The Bengals taking the first two. Then it's the Mustangs taking the third and fourth set. And out of nowhere, we're going to a best of 15 fifth set. Have you ever?
Not for a while. Isabella Higgins with 6 kills on the night. Make it 11. It hadn't updated yet.
Don't go anywhere. We're going to step aside, but we'll be back for the decisive fifth set between the Mustangs and the Bengals after this.
For years, you've worked hard, saved wisely, and dreamed of this moment. Retirement is one of life's biggest decisions. You don't have to navigate it alone. With Gosline Retirement Planning by your side, you can retire with confidence. We're a team of fiduciaries who specialize in the transition from work life to retirement life, and we're here to help. We at GRP are committed to building a plan that lets you live and give better than you thought possible.
The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation is proud to support Munson Media's production of live streaming high school sports. We recognize the hard work and dedication of Maine's high school student athletes, and we applaud Munson Media's pioneering live streaming efforts. The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation.
Since 1892. And it changes the game, 35-26. This has been a wacko affair.
Back here in Mustangville as we head to the fifth set here from Kirk Hall. Isabella Higgins leading the charge, 12 kills, 14 points tonight. Lillian Rose for the Bengals leading that side with 10.
We will go to a best of 15 fifth set, something we saw in the Mustangs home opener against the NHTI Lynx. It was the Mustangs that prevailed 15-9 in that fifth set to get the 3-2 match win. It's going to be a different story here as they're facing a USCAA Division I powerhouse in University of Maine Fort Kent.
Yeah, I mean,
this is a Fort Kent team that has defeated Southern Maine on the season, as well as the Mustangs up in Fort Kent. And if you're head coach Hannah Webster, you have to take every point down to the wire. It will be a battle. Every back and forth counter, all the blocks in front. Unforced errors are just going to be all the more errors in this set.
Yeah, you see in the Mustang faithful, Kalia Stith getting them ready to go here. Best of 15.
They did have a coin toss for the fifth set. I did not catch who won the coin toss.
Bengals won the toss.
So they will serve to start. And similar to overtime in hockey, I think possession is key here. Lauren Rothenbusch to serve here in the fifth as we are underway. Roy from the back part of the court. Hinckley able to get it over. Bengals set up in front, the slam by Miller. Off of Stith. Bengals strike first. Rothenbusch with the serve. The slam by Higgins, gathered right up, and that's going to go out of bounds. 1-all. This almost has an overtime feel to it.
I mean, we are in extras.
Autumn Peterson with the serve. Dug out. Rose from the left side, and that lands just inside the line. 2-1. Stuart Greer with the serve. Gathered up. Stith with the touch in front. Nothing the Mustangs could do. Bengals up 2. Serve. Gathered up. Stith with the reverse touch. Hinckley into the net. And the Bengals up 3. And they grab that momentum to run away with the 5th set. Roy. Higgins with the slam in front, deflected and out of bounds, and the Mustangs will get it back down 2. Isabella Higgins back behind the line. Serve gathered up. Zitkowska. Now Miller gets it over. Stith. Roy from the left side, and that lands. Mustangs down by 1, looking for the tie. Served by Higgins, gathered up. Rose. Stith in front, Barticek. Now Stith again, Hinckley sends that one home. We are tied. Arrow Hinckley. From the right side, just finds an empty part of the court. It is 4-all. Served by Higgins. Bengals able to return it. Now Roy from the left side, off balance, but that's going to go out of bounds. And the Bengals retake the lead, and they'll have the serve. There's Lillian Rose back behind the line. Serve gathered up by Hinckley, the touch by Stith in front. Now Miller with the return. Barticek, Stith, the touch by Roy. Bengals counter. Stith, now Roy, able to get it over. Miller, out of bounds. We are tied.
$10 to go for each side.
Arrow Hinckley back behind the line. That serve out of bounds, and the Bengals retake the lead. Zitkowska with the serve. Hinckley. Stith from the left side, and that lands. Back and forth we go. It was 4-1 Bengals at one point. Now we're 6-all. Natalie Roy back behind the line. Gathered up. McCafferty sends it over. Hinckley able to counter. Rothenbush out of bounds, and the Mustangs take the lead.
That momentum change there in that third set, and the Mustangs have kept themselves in this one.
McCafferty now Rose able to send it over. Stith. Barticek from the middle sends it home. Mustangs up 8-6. And we have reached the midway point of the fifth set. Teams will trade sides.
Going to see it set up by Stith here. And it wasn't even a good hit there by Barticek. But you know what? She'll take it.
Mustangs 7 away.
You see the stampede of the Mustang faithful moving from side to side with their Mustangs.
Natalie Roy will continue with the serve. And the Mustangs pull it off here tonight. Stuart Greer. Rothenbush. Now McCafferty gets it over. Barticek with the touch. And that lands. 9-6. The Mustangs were down 2-0 going into the third. And they're 6 points away from winning it tonight. Roy with the serve. And the Bengals can't gather it. It's 10-6. And the Bengals will call timeout. As each team with one timeout in the fifth set. It is coming down to a game of numbers. As you see the crowd just beyond the other side of the court. They have been kind of the seventh person on the floor tonight. We will have the Edge Nutrition Player of the Game at the conclusion of this contest. And there have definitely been some Mustangs tonight that have been instrumental in what looks like it could be a win. But the Bengals will have something to say about that out of the timeout. Natalie Roy still with the serve. Up 4. Mustangs 5 away. As the serve is off. Rothenbush, Spiritanova gets it over. Mustangs gather. Stith from the right side. The reverse touch in front. As Peterson sends it off of Stuart Greer and into the crowd the other way. And the Mustangs are 4 away.
I do have to say this. If you saw that on your screen, that almost went in the net on the other side of the court.
The serve returned into the net, but the Bengals keep it alive. Hinckley, Barticek, Stuart Greer. Rose from the right side into the net. 12-6. Mustangs 3 away. What a way to start the weekend. Natalie Roy sends the serve over. Rothenbusch dug out by Higgins. Stith able to get it over. Rothenbusch with the touch. Stith back the other way. Hinckley into the net. It's 12-7. The serve into the net off of McCafferty, and the Mustangs are 2 away. Jaden Perez-Day checks in for Jackie Bardacek, and Perez-Day goes back behind the line, and this is exactly who you want serving. But the serve goes into the net, and the Bengals get it back down 5. There's Eliza Spiritanova back behind the line. The Bengals want to say this isn't over yet. Served by Spiritanova. Gathered up. Hinckley with the touch. Zitkowska. Now Rose deflected in front, and that lands home. It's match point for the Mustangs.
What a block up front. Showing off the skills is Isabella Higgins.
Kalia Stith on her senior night has a chance to win it for the Mustangs as the serve gathered up. Rose, Rothenbusch gets it over. The slam blocked in front. Hinckley able to send it over. McCafferty, Rose from the left side. Off of Roy, and that's going to go into the crowd, and it's 14-9 as the Bengals will get it back down 5. My partner and I have stood up here from the table. Lauren Rothenbusch with the serve. Perez-Day in front, but that's not going to make it over, and it's down to, the lead is down to 4. Serve gathered up by Perez-Day. Stith. Peterson with the touch off of a Bengal in front, and the Mustangs win! On senior night, they pull off the comeback of the season, down 2-0. They win the decisive 5th set, 15-10.
Wow. Knocking off a Division I powerhouse. Wow. It's been a good one here.
We're going to step aside quickly, and we're going to come back with our Edge Nutrition Player of the Game after this.
Do you know that your current annuity might not be the best fit anymore? In today's markets, there are new options that could offer greater flexibility, higher growth potential, and even enhanced benefits that can be specifically tailored to your needs. Upgrading your annuity doesn't just mean better rates. It's an opportunity to explore these new innovative options designed to help you get more out of your investment. Don't settle for outdated terms. Contact us today to learn how upgrading your annuity can open the door to better opportunities in your retirement.
The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation is proud to support Munson Media's production of live streaming high school sports. We recognize the hard work and dedication of Maine's high school student athletes, and we applaud Munson Media's pioneering live streaming efforts. The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation.
Since 1892. And it changes the game, 35-26. This has been a wacko affair.
At Central Maine Community College, your future is our priority.
I'm going to be a preschool teacher.
An HVAC technician.
Pediatric nurse.
Whether your college journey is starting here,
I'm going to be an architect.
Physical therapist.
I'm gonna be a lawyer.
or we're a stop along along the way.
I'm gonna be a doctor.
A machinist.
Honestly, not 100% sure yet.
With over 40 programs,
I'm going to be a graphic designer.
An athletic trainer.
there is something for everyone.
Back here after the Mustangs pull off, after being down 2-0. They come back all the way and they win the 5th set 15-10. Patrick Dexler joined by our Edge Nutrition Player of the Game. That is Isabella Higgins, the sophomore from Anniston, Alabama. What a match tonight, Isabella.
Thank you. I feel like we put a lot of work in the season to try to get to the point where we are now.
All right, well, you had 14 kills on the night, also 6 digs. Talk about, after going through the pregame ceremonies, all the extra pomp and circumstance, you have to refocus going into a match against a USCA Division I team in the Fort Kent Bengals, who you lost to in straight sets up in Fort Kent last month.
Yeah.
How do you refocus and go back into a match?
I feel like you just have to want it more, and we do want it. It was a little bit slow at first, but I feel like we wanted it a lot, so we tried our best to play to the best of our ability like we've been practicing.
All right, so now the regular season's all finished up. We go into the playoffs. How do you guys feel as a team? You feel like you're going to put up a good fight?
Yeah, I feel like we will. I feel like we've practiced and we're closer now as a team than we've been all season. Going through all of that definitely brings the team together, and we're ready to fight for each other.
All right, well, we're going to let you go celebrate this big win tonight and go get ready for the playoffs. Our Edge Nutrition Player of the Game, Isabella Higgins. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, that's going to wrap it up here for the night. For associate producer Chris Wheeler, our camera person tonight, Abby Gagnon. As I bring Chris back into the fold here. Chris, what a match tonight. Just, have you ever?
No. No, I have not. To see this place come alive after that third set kind of power move by the Mustangs, taking the full momentum at full gallop right out of the gate in the third set, down 2-0. He said, hey, it's time to get in gear. And the Mustangs pulling away with the 4th and the 5th set to take down the Bengals.
So that'll do it for our coverage here tonight. Stay with us here on Munsing Media throughout the weekend, as we'll bring you hockey tomorrow night, men's hockey, I should say, between the Mustangs and the Colorado School of Mines or Diggers. That'll be Saturday night at 7, for that matter, tomorrow night, as I mix up my words. We'll go back also Sunday at 3 o'clock at the Norway Savings Bank Arena, but not before catching Jim Toomey and Rob Munsing on the call for women's basketball here from the Dave Gagne Court. Sunday morning, 11 a.m. against Champlain St. Lawrence. So for everybody that makes the Mustang magic happen here tonight, I'm Patrick Dexler saying so long. Mustangs take it in 5 sets.